Today we're going to be talking about the power of your imagination, specifically how to hear yourself and cut energetic chords. Um, yeah, it's just a super powerful tool that I use, and it seemed to help me. When I say energetic chords are something that you can't see. They're attached to your, energy body, your aura, attached to your psyche. So to combat that, you have to also use things that are unseen in this physical realm. So, when you're using your imagination to bring something into this physical world, you can't see it at first. You're just using your imagination. It's in your mind space. And then, after a while, or maybe even not that long, boom, it's you that you've created something. An example of this, in my opinion, is this SpongeBob episode where him and Patrick are inside that box, and they're like, I don't know what they're doing in that box, but they're using their imagination, just like SpongeBob keeps saying, and it's real for them. So I like to think of it as the box that they're in is your brain, and the brain, you can do a lot inside your brain. It can go anywhere, be anything inside your brain. God, the Creator, has given us the power to use our brain to help it create, to help us create, just like it did. And we're always creating, whether subconsciously or consciously, just like I said before. So in your brain is the ego mind. On that episode of SpongeBob, Squidward, he's always like this. They're having a good old time. He can't understand it. It's just a box. How can they be having so much fun in an empty box? You can hear how much fun they're having, but it doesn't register for him. Can't understand it. Super logical. Can understand it because he's stuck in his head, stuck in his ego mind. SpongeBob and Patrick, they're in their connection into their hearts, and that's the name of the game. Connecting to your heart and telling your mind or training your mind to connect to your heart space and create from that space. So, you gotta tell your ego mind that it's okay to change it up, switch the cycle. You're still gonna be safe, even though you've been, doing this for however many years, been thinking this way about yourself for however many years, have this certain belief system about yourself that you want to change. It's okay. Show that part of yourself compassion, but also, try and teach it that it's a good thing to grow out of these cycles, to cut some of them, out of your life, out of your mind, out of your energetic body. So me, I have, armed my mind with these hedge clippers, which I don't have right now. But, I garden a lot, and got a pair of hedge clippers, and I use them to, cut weeds and stuff like that with. But, since I use it a lot, I can, remember it in my brain. I can recollect the sound, the motion of the scissors, and so when something comes back around, because it's definitely going to come back around, or when I can, sense a trigger, just cut it. You know what I mean? Just cut it. So let's say you're a chef, right? And you're, chopping vegetables all the time. Well, say you're a chef and you smoke cigarettes, trying to stop smoking cigarettes. Well, every time your brain tells you that you want the cigarette, chop it with that big knife that you're using. Or small knife, whatever, but chop it. Chop it out. Wipe it away. So I guess what I'm saying is, you can use everyday things to arm your mind with. Whether for me it's those hedge clippers, the chef, their knife, or let's say you're playing a video game, like Grand Theft Auto or Call of Duty, Halo, where the blicky is always on hand. After you're done playing it, I'm sure you still have the image of that thing going off. Well, keep it in your brain. Recall that when there's a negative thought pattern that comes back around, empty the clip on it. Shoot it out. Empty the clip. But actually, you're in your imagination, so there's no clip to empty. It's unlimited ammo. That's probably something that you can obtain on these games, is unlimited ammo. Your imagination is unlimited. Your brain is unlimited. So shoot it out, cut it out, chop it out.